Alright, it is time. Yo, Plastino. 13 seconds. That is so tough. Alright, it is... Alright, so... last night I did spend a little bit of time actually learning how to do this last jump, which I didn't get, like, great at it, but I can, like, actually understand how to do it now, so I could actually beat this today. Like, if I get here again... or if I get here in general, like, I could do it. Like, it's very doable. It's just it's like a really awkward timing to have, like, as the literal last thing you do, but, like, overall, it's not that bad. I have more trouble just, like, trying to line it up. Like, what, if you have the lineup to not just eat shit as soon as you start going downwards... like, you should be fine. It's just trying to get that lineup is, like, low-key kind of impossible. Because there's not a lot of ways that you can do this to where it works out great for you. And I also think I keep doing that too early. I think I need to wait, like, a little bit later before I drop it. Yeah, definitely drop it later. You also have to do a really fast flick, or else what's going to happen is you're going to lose too much speed and not really get far enough away. That was too early again. So, you need to do... basically, lining it up is the entire difficulty. Doing it is not that bad. That was certainly an interesting thing. What the fuck was that? It went so wrong in such a creative way. But, today, I'm just gonna see what I can do. I think I can do good today. I'm feeling pretty motivated. I'm feeling pretty excited. I mean, it's hard to not be excited when you're playing shells and, like, the best shell hack of all time. Like, how could you not be excited? What's not exciting about that? Well, the only thing not exciting I can think of is having to do this fucking stupid ass thing as the final thing in the level. Sorry, what? You didn't beat it yesterday because you didn't want to, basically. I also was running off of 2 hours of sleep yesterday, so I feel like that probably contributed something. Although, I'm not trying to use that as an excuse. I totally could have done it. But, like, it definitely wasn't to my benefit, certainly. Still my bad, but I was not in an advantage that day. Wow, thank you for not grabbing the red shell. That is exactly what I was trying to get done there. Okay. I just need to practice this part, because I really don't want to fuck up past, like, doing these drop things is so, like, weirdly difficult. Like, I really do not want to die past them. Like, I know, like, obviously I will, but I would like to try to do it as little as possible, and also try to get, like, good runs when I do get past it, I want to do a good run. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to hit the drops and then immediately die. Are you... I just did, like, the fucking drops to the last thing. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. We might actually beat it today. Ignore that reaction. I was a little, not ready for that. I was not necessarily anticipating a run such as that. Okay, bro. So alright, let's just practice this part, because this is, like, the main part that like, as we can see, I can get pretty consistent at everything else. So let's just work on this. I think if I get consistent at this part, it's so over today. I also have to remember so basically in Super Mario World, especially with, like, shell tricks, I haven't played a lot of things that require you to do things that are a specific just purely holding down. Because if I hold down right, or down left there, sorry, I will throw it and I will die. I have to hold strictly down, which I'm not really used to doing. So it's kind of something new for me. I'm gooning. Kingpin is the GOAT for that reason. Okay. So now that we have everybody here, or now that we have two of everybody, sure, fuck it, why not? It's time to beat it. Let me just practice this, because this is kind of a fucked up input. Oh my god. Rotten Angel is here, let's fucking go. So, I seem to be consistent today. Let's see how long it lasts. Ah, that's painful. That's real painful. All right, let's play from the beginning for a minute. Let's do a little bit of fuckery and see what we can do. This is the part where I will just beat it like out of nowhere for no reason, because we're just doing a little bit of fuckery. Hello on my ROM hack making grind. I'm doing a lot, lol. You know, I bet you are. I can only imagine you have like a lot of like motivation to just like get it done because you've been working on it for so long. I'm actually very hyped for it. Like I genuinely think it's gonna be like a really good ROM hack, because from what I've played, I like it. Am I gonna struggle to figure out what to do for most of it? Probably, but I'm gonna have fun anyway. We on that hard grind for real. Dude, especially you, Kingpin. You are on that hard grind. Like, every single day you, like, verify something, basically. We all grinding. We all grinding. And I think this part is literally the only hard part of this level. Like, I struggle with this more than, like, any other aspect of it. Like, what do you do here? Like, okay, so you drop it, and then... Wait. Like, let me try something. Let me try... That didn't help. I thought maybe throwing the P-switch as late as possible was the strategy. It was not. Because of indie, fair enough. Fungus. Fungus. That randomly reminded me of Big Chungus. I think we should bring that back as a meme. Like unironically, that's it. It was kind of like better than most brain rot shit. Unironically, me adding like 10 extra seconds of gameplay to an old level took me 2 5-hour sessions of lunar magic. Jesus Christ, bro. Is there any frame perfect levels? Not in this hack, I don't think. Like, basically, the thing with Beach Mouse is it is definitely focused more on, like, complexity and input density. But they're, like, I don't know if you see the shorts or the other things I post, but, one of the other things I'm doing, Cave of Loathing, that has frame perfects, because it's a precision hack. There's usually not, like, frame perfects unless it's, like, a specifically this is going to be fucked up kind of situation. I thought Kingpin asked me. He might have been. I don't know. I was just assuming he was asking me. Oh my god. I was just answering his question just in case he was asking me. Going. I was not going because I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot what we do here. But, like, seriously, this is, like, the hardest part of the level is just hitting this. Like, I feel like once I get, like, this down, I could probably beat the level. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're actually... I feel like we're getting good at this level. It might take me longer than Orange Beach, though, because I'm kind of, like, struggling with this beginning. Like, the beginning is low-key a struggle. Next on my radar is reworking level 1. No more shell smuggle. Yeah, it's so funny, because basically, I was playtest... I had already beaten the first level of the playtester pack. And I decided to beat it again, because I was bored. And I somehow managed to smuggle a shell through a section that you're not supposed to have a shell, and then skip like an entire portion of the level. Like, I feel like this is a good example of why playtesters are very important. And of course, you of all people find that exactly. Of course, the person that has, like, more hours into shell than, like, anyone else ever finds a shell cheese in a level that barely involves a shell. The shell isn't even a main aspect of the level. You use it for, like, one thing, and I somehow managed to turn that into a cheese. I just think that is fucking beautiful. Anyway, speaking of beautiful, this hack has, like, the best decoration I've ever seen. Like, there's something about this hack that is just very appealing. Oh my god. Please. Okay, so. This beginning, kinda hard. Everything after, like, I feel like, okay, so I consider it a real attempt once I get past the drops here. Like, if I get into this section with the red and green shells, I think that's a run. Like, I feel like I could reasonably beat it at that point. Unless I do that. If I do that, then, you know, we're fucked. But if I don't do that, then I think we have a good chance. Very good chance. Oh, damn it. We low-key doing everything, but the way you're supposed... We're low-key doing everything except for succeeding right now. Like, I am dying in every way. I am doing literally every single thing you can in that section except for doing it correctly. It's awesome. Although, even though this is, like, pretty beginning carried... Wait, no. I still think this is probably going to end up being the easiest level of Beach Mouse, because, like, it's not that bad after you get past the dropping, it's not that bad. And I've gotten, like, pretty consistent pretty quickly. And then after this, I think we're going to tackle one of the hard levels next, which, you know what, I say that like it's a major decision, but I literally do not have many other options other than let's do one of the hard levels. Because, like, I can't, like, most of the hack, in fact, over half of the hack is the hard levels, so I should probably just start working on those. I kind of want to do, Oh No Island, which I think is actually the hardest level, but I might play around with that after this level and see how it is, and if I don't like it that much, then I will probably do the spring jump level. And the controller died, which means I have to unplug my controller. Which means the stream might get completely fucking exploded. Are we good? I'm skeptical. This has gone horribly wrong before. I'm skeptical. Okay, so it sounds like we're fine. I hope we good. I hope we good too. The spring jump one looks cool. The spring jump one looks hella cool, which is why I want to do it. Although, the thing with it is spring jumps and springs in general are just so jank that I feel like it's gonna be really not fun because it's just really weird. Like, I feel like that mouse on the title screen, exactly. This is why the hack is so goated, is because there's just a actual Alabama beach mouse on the title screen. Wait. God damn it, I can't do this part. Like once we out of this section, it's like we're kind of making it. Okay, never mind. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, beach mouse on the title screen. It is beautiful. The hack is a 10 out of, like, the levels themselves could suck ass, but it's a 10 out of 10 hack just because there's a mouse on the title screen. It's just fortunate that it's a 10 out of 10 because of that, and it has good levels too. So it's not just title screen carry. There is like actual good content at least, which I think is good. Like, I feel like I might just be, like, mind-blocking myself with how hard this actually is. But I just feel like this beginning is so much harder than, like, literally everything else. Mouse carried? Yes, it is mouse carried. Ah, dude. My hand's kind of locking up a little bit. It's not even, like... my hand isn't even, like, tired or cramped. I'm just kind of, like... failing at existence at the moment, but hopefully that will stop happening as I get further warmed up. Like, I think like half of the stream is me warming up, and then like 10 minutes of it is me doing good, and then like the rest of the stream is just like the downfall. Why? No, I threw it too late. God damn it. That's my second attempt pass. Random YouTube emoji. Dude, YouTube emojis are just like the most random thing of all time. Like I don't understand why someone thought, oh yeah, we need an hourglass emoji that has eyes. This is something that will be so useful for all of the chatters. I just don't quite get it. Yeah. Well, we got one good run so far. It could have been a lot better, but at least it happened. Like, as you can see here, I'm... Oh, okay. Okay, as you can see here, I'm pretty consistent after that. Okay, that was like the worst... Oh my god, that was like the worst... That was the worst lineup I've ever seen for that part. I have no idea what I was trying to do there. Let's go! I did the entire, like, I did like 25 to 100 basically. That's pretty cool. So with that done, I can probably beat the level now, I would hope. I forgot what to do there. Holy fuck. I think you... When are we beating this shit? Stop selling. Bro, I don't know. The beginning is too hard. I can't do it. But, like, after the beginning, we good. I just have to get out of it. Like genuine... Like, I'm not even kidding. Any attempt that gets past the beginning, I could beat it. Like, I genuinely believe that. Like, I feel very confident in my ability to beat this. Like, I just have to get out of the beginning, and then I can beat it. I genuinely believe that. Bro sent like 100 angry faces. I gotta beat it now. I gotta do it. What the fuck? Okay, so that was a really bad lineup, and I'm surprised I even made it as far as I did with that. That kind of was not going the way I had hoped it would, but I got past the drop, so. I mean, technically you could argue that I didn't really get past the drops, because I think I did it in a way that was, like, impossible to really come back from. Actually, I think I could have been fine, actually. I'm not sure. You know, for the sake of confidence, we're gonna say that that was unsavable. It was savable, but we're gonna say that it wasn't. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. See, like, I don't actually understand how this beginning works. Like, I don't know how to get it lined up correctly. I just know that I fidget around, and then, like, sometimes I grab the shell, and then sometimes I'm kind of just, like, going with it. And then we're kind of just, like, moving. And I don't really know how we kind of just, like, start moving, but I just know that it happens. So, I kind of am waiting to get a good run more than I am trying, I think. Because, like, I don't really know what I'm trying to do yet. I missed the green shell? No! What was that? That was insane. Curious what you think of the new G-Breeze shell hack. I downloaded it because it was a shell hack, and then I opened it, and then it started with Yoshi glitches, and it scared me, and I stopped playing it, and I haven't opened it since. So, pretty good. Okay. I'm starting to notice an interesting pattern that I always seem to be, like, way too far left here. How do I fix this? We should figure this out. Okay, so I think there's definitely a strategy here to not end up as far left as I am, because the far leftness is kind of my issue. Okay, let me try something. I think this is a safe state. Oh wait, look. Wait, no. Okay, wait. Okay, I am either I'm either a fucking genius or I am stupid. Like, I might have figured something out. Throwing it super late seems to work really well. Okay. It seems to have its own issues, but I think that's probably our best bet. Like, you can certainly fuck it up still, but I can... Okay, you can fuck it up. But I actually have, like, an idea now. Like, I'm not just, like, throwing shit and then hoping that it works. I actually have, like, a plan now. Okay, so now that we have some kind of, like, idea, there is now hope. With an idea, you have hope. And with a beginning that is this fucked, you still have no hope. But you can believe that you do. W Castle Crashers and Super Meat Boy gifts, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Dark Side. Bro, like, you're, from where I'm sitting, your profile picture looks the exact same as Rotten Angels, and I thought you were the same person for a second. But, welcome. Oh, and don't forget the W Bart GIF. The Bart GIF is the best one. Well, actually, well, it's not a GIF, it's an image. But maybe the BUP is the best thing on the screen other than the gameplay. You know, actually, maybe the controller display could arguably be better than the gameplay. But I think the BUP or the Bart is the best thing on the screen. And I don't know why, but I find intense humor in having a Meat Boy gif of them dancing that says "I don't care," while right next to it is like the most insane gameplay you've ever seen in your life. There's too much chat, hold on. Now my PFP is... Don't know how to say that from My Hero Academia. Alright. Bart gif goated rotten. I know your ass was not talking about my PFP. I think Plastino made it, if I'm not wrong. I remember Blitz talking about it. Yeah. Plastino did make the GIF. He did. Because basically, when I when I was like completely schizoing out of my mind and I thought that the Bart was looking at me. How did I fuck that up? Like, I didn't do my strategy that I came up with, but whatever. But, basically, once I thought that the Bart GIF was looking at me, Plastino was like, what if I make a GIF that actually does blink? And then we add it. And I was like, that's a great idea. He packs everyone. That's very true. That was so bad. I was not lined up to do that at all. I'm getting better at that backdrop though. You know, fun fact, I'm pretty sure the backdrops are officially named by the community to be back shots, but there are, for obvious reasons, I call them something else. Like, alright, let's vote. What should I call the backdrop shell drops? Shell, whatever the fucks. Alright, let's see. Blitz's overlay having limited space for gifts is like choosing which buffs or perks to use for this hack. That's so true. Bart buff up. I don't know anything about his backdrops. Backdrop makes more sense because drop input. That's true. Okay, wait. What happened? No. I think I did it too early. Oh my god. My friend always says some gay shit when I use the term, so I just avoid saying it. You know what? That's fair enough. Always out of context. Dude, there's a Grand Pooh Bear clip that I don't even know if I'm like allowed to repeat what he said. But if you go to one of the Baron of Shell videos, it's definitely one of the Baron of Shell videos. He says the most, like, crazy shit out of nowhere about the backshot shell drops. And it's like I think it's just, like, the most out of nowhere shit of all time. I say backboard shot for throwing shell behind me. Actually, that works, too. Yeah, but I don't know which one of the Baron of Shell videos it is, but go back and watch them and you'll know what part I'm talking about when you see it. What? I'm stupid? What? Why did I throw it? What happened? Why did I do that? What? Yeah, there is stream lag. It's happening on my end, too. I think I've been getting lag for a lot of things. I think there's... I'm gonna have to, like, go through and see if there's any, like, things that are just, like, open in the background for, like, no reason. I'll do that later. But, like, that was genuinely... It's back to normal now. Alright, good. But that was genuinely the dumbest death I've ever had. Like, my hand literally slipped and I threw the switch on accident. Like, are you kidding me? I could have beaten it. But my hand slipped. Okay. You know, the best part is, it's probably OBS as its entirety that's lagging. So if it lags during the completion, it's just going to be like that. Which is unfortunate, but I guess we will live. Fuck. I did that so bad. I knew I did it bad. I knew I did it bad going into it, but I was hoping that I'd get lucky. And then I spawned the wall on top of myself. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, that was a good run. We'll get it soon, guys, don't worry. Everybody calm down. Casual run. No nerves. I'm just sitting here at my natural heart rate, not elevated, at a solid 160 beats per minute. Just chilling. You'll beat this hack in no time. You see, I would like to think that, but I haven't even done one of the hard levels yet. Like Orange Beach is like a medium level, and this is one of the easier ones. And then apparently the other levels are the really fucked up ones. So I'm a little bit scared, but hopefully we will get this done. Hopefully it won't take as long as Island did. That's what I hope. You need a heart rate monitor, lol. It'd be funny, dude. My heart rate will be like 60, and then when I get far, it'll be like 70. That's what it's gonna be. Like, I actually did think about I was actually thinking about getting a heart rate monitor though. I might. I asked Dillinator the other day what heart rate he uses, or what heart rate monitor he uses. So I have some ideas on what to get for a heart rate monitor that's like not like the most expensive shit of all time. Alright, I actually have to play now, hold on. What the fuck was that? How expensive is it? It depends. Basically, what the guy I asked said, is, well, you get the heart rate monitor and then you get an app to connect it to OBS and such. And I've seen some for like $30 or so, which is pretty like, pretty not bad actually. The real question is, if I buy a heart rate monitor, where do I put it, like, on the stream? Like no shit, I know where I'm gonna put the heart rate monitor, but like, where do I, like, put it on the stream? Like, do I put it below the input display? Like, I don't want to put it over the gameplay. Wait. Look, right next to marvijj JJ, I could, like, probably fit it, like, right there above the bup, I think. I could. I'll definitely look into it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that sucks. I just want to practice this part. Like, I know I don't need to practice anything at this point, but like, I just kind of want to. It makes me feel a little better. What? Oh, okay. Well, apparently it can get misaligned. That's interesting. And now the stream is lagging again. Why is it lagging? I don't know. It just kind of is. I'm gonna wait a minute for the stream to get its shit together. Please tell me the stream didn't crash. Like the stream is not doing good right now. Yeah, we're dropping frames. We're going down. Stream as a whole might have just died, because I can see it lagging on my second monitor. So hopefully, I don't know if it's like an internet issue or my computer issue. Okay, what the fuck was I don't even know. That just went horribly, like, in every possible way. I, like, kind of forgot. Alright, well, we seem to be doing better now, kind of. Alright. Alright, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Fuck it. This is the attempt. Okay, next time I get past that, it's the attempt. Like, I say that because getting past that is very hard. Okay, I thought I was gonna drop the shell on the Koopa, but somehow that didn't happen. I don't really understand why I was fine. I'm dumb. What was that? I've got to go now. Alright, see you, Kingpin. Have a good day. E, welcome, Dime. Welcome to the stream where it's barely a stream because it drops frames like every 5 seconds. Okay, so I cannot hit this lineup anymore. Like, it's just suddenly an issue. Okay, so I need to figure out how to, like, consistently hit that. Because I would like to not die here again from the beginning. Ah! Hi. How's the indie motivated lunar magic sesh going? Hopefully Rotten's hack is done soon. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. I just need to beat it. Like, I could so do it too. Although part of me almost wants to just, like, not beat it at the same time so I could figure out why the stream is dropping frames so drastically. And then fix it and then beat it tomorrow. Extended the brick level. Took me 2 whole sessions. Next is just minor tweaks to old levels. Like level 1, because I learned that there's an entire section that you can skip because of shells. This is why shells are beautiful. And next attack release. This year it'll come out. This year. There's a lot of year left. That could still be a far away time. Otherwise, no more cape. That's sad. Is there anything cape left for you to beat? Like, haven't you done everything, I would assume? Like, what is there to do that you have not done? Like, unironically. Jeez. Please, I just need this. Okay, thank God that I died, because I did not want to have the attempt start with me making some weird-ass noises. Like, I kind of am glad that I didn't die on purpose, but I'm glad that it happened. Okay, that's sad. Come on, please. Okay. Altier, Umar, DLC, and Gemstones. You know, there really is not a whole lot for you left to do, huh? No more cape, yes, down with the cape. Let's give up on mouse. Nah. Stream lagging like my old 6 megabyte per second internet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I can fix it. Rotten, give me some cape hacks, please. I don't like Shell that much. God damn it, bro. You have betrayed me. I'm just kidding, though. Alright, let's see. I did not mean to open Chrome. Why do I have Chrome in my taskbar? I never use it. But do realize once I run out of cape, I have no other choice but to make my own cape hacks slop to satisfy my hunger. Oh, your gluttony will be the death of you, bro. Like, eventually, when does it become too far? When do you just become, like, when do you just play so much cape that you just turn into, like, a fucking horse, and now you're just stuck as a horse? Like, you know what I mean? Alright, I gotta focus. I can so beat this today. I believe. Yeah, I would learn how, like, cape... I would, like, recommend learning how cape basics work before playing any, like, actual full-on cape hack. Because, like, I may not play cape and I may not be, like, super good at it, but I can do the basic things with confidence. Kind of. Sometimes, not really. I almost beat La Plume and escaped from La Plume. I gave up on both of them because I got bored. But I could beat them if I wanted to. I've been a horse, I am a horse. There's a reason I beat horse hacks so quickly. Oh my god. This is the lore that we were missing out on. The reason that you beat that hard as fuck hack so quickly that's about horses is because there was no way that you couldn't. Because you knew all of the secrets to beat it because you yourself are horse. It all makes sense. Like, does it not make sense? Like, to me, everything lines up too well. It all lines up a little bit too well. All signs point to horse. Ah, not me struggling with that. I would have beaten horse hack sooner, but life got in the way since the beginning of March. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, Blitz, you gotta playtest my cape slap. Oh god. Alright, I will do that. Is it in the playtester pack that I have? Or would you have to send something else? Dear God, can I please beat this? Okay. We're kind of thrown at this point. Correct. All roads lead to horse. Exactly, bro. Bro, I cannot. I just can't. My stream is lagging again, so maybe I should wait a second so I don't beat it and have it just be completely unwatchable. I threw it too early. I forget that you can do that. Like, I'm so concerned with throw it early that I forget that too early is, like, kind of a thing that you can do. And when it's too early, you are kind of fucked. No, I'll send a new version. Okay. I don't know when I'll play test it. I'll play test it when I get bored, so probably today at some point. If I had to guess. Please. Okay. It might not happen this stream. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh no! I know why I died too. That was I kind of went into that a way that I was not used to going into it, so that's why that happened. Internet issues. Yeah, the stream is kind of lagging. But it's fine. We will work through it, and eventually I will have beaten this. I would. It's hopeless. There's no hope. All hope is gone. All hope is back. Desert Cape would be funny as fuck, not gonna lie, to be honest, bro, it would. Rotten said he was gonna make it, and I feel like he could probably make it, like, in a day, if I had to guess. Like, it doesn't sound like that much would have to go into it. Question is, who would playtest it? Not me. I will not playtest that. Maybe, like, oh, wait, how about Darkside? Have Darkside playtest it for a stream. Like, have him do that. I am not playtesting Desert Cape, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I do not have 6 hours of my life to be spending doing that. And even if I did, I still would rather do something else. Like, unironically. I could not imagine holding Y for 8 hours straight. Bro, you see, the funny thing is it's gonna get turned into, like, a charity thing, and, like, streamers are gonna end up, like, doing Desert Cape for charity and shit. Which, like, I probably would do that, honestly. But, like, I don't think I would do Desert Cape unless there was some kind of, like, incentive to do it. Like, I'll either do it for charity or do it for $100. Like, that's... I think those are the terms and services of me doing that. Is either it's gonna be a charity stream or you give me $100. Either, other than that, fuck no. You can always pause, so we'll disable it. Exactly. You have to build a disable pausing, so you actually have to play for however long straight. I honestly don't remember how long Desert Bus is supposed to be. I just know that it is many hours, way more hours than you should be spending doing that. But it's kind of funny. And if you pause on emulator, we'll make sure it crashes. Oh, fuck yeah. That is horrible, but we gotta do it, like, honestly. This is a great idea. I like it. Yeah, but charity stream or $100 and I'll do it. To be honest. You see, the only thing is I don't know how I would structure time to spend 8 hours doing that. Like, I don't know how I would do that. And I would have to, like, I would have to, like, plan out a bunch of shit too, so that way it's not like the most boring stream ever. And we could actually have, like, some kind of something going on. I think instead of some wacky ASM to force 1 speed, I think auto walk ASM would fit. Perhaps. Why is this, like, so hard? Well, wait, it's Grandmaster. That's why it's hard. I kind of forgot about that. It's hard because it's Grandmaster. Or is it Grandmaster because it's hard? My God. Is it Grandmaster because it's hard? Is it hard because it's Grandmaster? Is it hard because it's beautiful? These are the questions that literally nobody has ever asked until now. All right, we got 10 minutes to beat this. Oh, that was so bad. All right, hold on. I need to practice the ending again. I kinda am losing focus here. And you better believe that the last thing I want right now is to die to this again. Okay. Please, speed, I need this. Okay, I was way too far left. That was not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna try to lock in. I didn't re-grab Y fast enough. My hands are just like slowing down too much, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I have come to terms that I can no longer play today. I think it's rather obvious. But this was a really good stream. Very W stream. I almost beat it. I did like 25 to 100 like 7 times. So like, I in reality I beat it. In spirit I beat it, but in reality I didn't. But if we live in a spiritual reality, then I beat it. You know what I mean? But, that... W Mouseo stream, exactly. Today was a fun stream, I think. And at least I had fun streaming today. Today was a very fun day. W stream, we'll be back tomorrow. If I don't beat it tomorrow, I might lose my shit. Because, like, I so should beat it tomorrow. I'm fairly confident I will.